do you think you are? Why would you even come to school today? You're just so ugly that you shouldn't even come to school today.
October is National Bullying Prevention Month. Coming up after the break, we're going to teach you how to fear no bully. That's next.
Justin, thank you so much. 5:48 right now. Would you be able to defend yourself or someone else if you were cornered by an attacker?
It's a question most of us don't want to think about, but violence is a fact of life. And right now, Lauren McDonald is live and local at Empower Training Center with tips to help you stay and feel safe in dangerous situations. Lauren, good morning.
Good morning. You know what? If you think about it, bullying is a form where you need self-defense. It's a type of situation where you want to be able to defend yourself. In October, it is National Bully Prevention Month, and that is what we were talking about here this morning at Empower Training Center, along with some other self-defense techniques later on, here with Eric Lalone and Christopher Lalone. And let's talk bullying. That's why we're here today, right?
Bullying. You know, it's a big problem, especially in the schools and stuff. And bullying, you know, the first thing is to describe it. You know, bullying is intentional and repetitive words or actions. So we're getting in there, and you know, somebody's every day, you know, telling you how ugly you are, you know, how you're dressing or pushing you. You know, it could just be you're walking through the halls and somebody nudges into you. You know, one time is just an accident. You know, but as you work on there, and it goes on day after day after day, it goes into that repetitive behavior. And that's bullying right there. So we need to,
cyberbullying also on the rise
as well.
too.
You know, you're getting online, more and more kids getting their phones and everything. It just doesn't go away. So we're here to teach these kids what to do about it.
I like it. You also have a free class coming up this weekend, all about that. We're going to talk about that in a second. But Christopher, you're in high school, right?
Yes.
So you are exposed to other kids your age, and you do you see bullying at high
I do
school?
see bullying. I see kids getting teased in the halls. I'll see them getting pushed, and bullying can be a problem. It really is.
Yeah. Do you think kids are bullied online more, or
Kids are
in person?
getting bullied online. I'm on the social media, and I see it. I try to stay away from it, but I do see it. It is a problem.
Well, we are glad that you stay away from it, and we are going to teach everybody some techniques today to help in those types of situations. So, free class for kids
Free class this
Saturday.
Bullying peaks in about 5th, 6th, 7th grade, but it can start as young as kindergarten and go all the way up to 8th grade. That's what we're focusing on this weekend, that kindergarten to 8th grade age demographic and stuff. So we got the free class, 12 to 2 this Saturday. We got a pizza party for them afterwards. We got Little Caesars up in Falcon has donated pizzas for us. So they're all about the anti-bullying as well. So they want to help out any way they can.
Learn how to defend yourself with free pizza for dessert. I like that a lot. All right, guys, we are going to be here live and local at Empower Training Center all morning long. 595 Murray Boulevard?
That's correct.
All right, guys, make sure you come out here and see Eric. He can teach you all you need to know when it comes to defending yourself. We're also going to learn some other tips for adults later this morning, too.
That's right.
So look forward to that. For now, we'll send it back to you.
Pizza and Eric. It doesn't get better. Right?
Right.
There you go. All right. Thanks,
Lauren.
What are you doing here? You make us get up this early every single day.
Yeah. Hey, you need to stop.
What?
Coming up after the
I don't
break,
need
we
any
are
of
going to
this.
teach you how to go from a bystander to an upstander, just like Rachel. That's next.
Size or previous training, anyone can learn effective self-defense techniques.
We have a look at how to and prepare for and to stay safe in common real-world violent situations. So right now, Lauren McDonald is live and local at Empower Training Center with the experts. Lauren, good morning to you.
That's right. Good morning. That's right. Applying self-defense to real-world situations. That's what we're doing all morning long here at Empower Training Center. And unfortunately, a real-world situation is bullying. It happens a lot in schools, middle school, high school, even elementary school.
It does.
Here with Eric Lalone, he knows all there is to know when it comes to learning how to defend yourself. Starting with the kids this morning, and we're talking about bullying in school.
Yeah.
So we've got a situation. You're actually going to act out a situation for us right
We
now.
are. We've got our free self-defense seminar that we got for anti-bullying coming up this Saturday, and the kid and anti-bullying is so much more than just, you know what, putting hands on somebody and defending yourselves physically. There's a lot of things you can do, both, you know, for those people who are friends of yours who are being bullied, if you're being bullied yourself. And the big thing is we want to turn people from bystanders into what we call upstanders. Okay, so bystanders just sit to the side. Upstanders actually take action and stop the bullying.
We want to be upstanders.
We do.
All right,
we
let's
do.
start
We've
standing
got
up.
we've got our kids
let's
right
see.
here. So the demonstration of a bystander with Christopher's bullying Matthew here, and Tony just kind of sitting there not doing anything.
Hey, I need some of your lunch money, okay? As I forgot to grab a couple
As you can see, Tony just kind of sitting there.
Money, okay?
She's not really doing anything, and she's kind of working it in there and making sure that she's almost encouraging the bullying right there.
Right, and Christopher's a lot taller than she is.
Yeah.
But you say size doesn't matter.
Size doesn't matter. You know what? All you need is just somebody to step up. So he starts bullying again, and Tony's going to step in.
And you just cough up some lunch money, okay?
Stop.
Huh?
Stop.
I don't need any of this.
So, and a lot of times all you have to do is just get in there and, you know, make it known that bullying is not going to be tolerated, so that, you know, the bully just finds another victim or another target.
Now, say Tony wanted to avoid confrontation. Could she go tell somebody?
You know what? That's upstanding as well. You know, you go out there, you could step in there. She could pull Matthew off to the side. Hey, why don't you come with me? Okay, she could redirect beforehand. She sees the bully coming up. Hey, why don't you come on over here? You know, why don't you hang out with me? Strengthen numbers. Okay, the basics of self-defense, you know, go into the bullying as well. You know, people don't tend to go after the pack; they go after the lone individual. And then she could also go and just report it to a teacher. You know, kids get into the thought process. Oh, I don't want to be a tattletale. You know what? Tattletaling means that you're trying to get somebody in trouble. You know, just reporting means that you're trying to help somebody out.
Trying to help.
You know, just say, hey, listen, you know what, Matthew's getting bullied out there. Would you please go in and help him?
Comes
you know,
down
Mr.
to
Mrs. So-and-so.
if you see something, say something.
If you see
right?
something,
we
say
hear that all the
something.
time. It
Yeah.
applies here to Empower Training Center. Don't forget about this free anti-bullying class. Special name for it.
Fear no bully.
Fear no bully. We don't want you to fear any bullies, guys. This Saturday from 12 to 2 p.m. Totally free to the public. Make sure you come take advantage of that. Eric's your guy when it comes to
Get
keeping
signed
the
up
bullies
at
away.
empowertrainingcenter.com.
There you go. We still have more anti-bullying and self-defense for older people coming up all morning long.
Great advice, and Lauren,
Yeah.
tell Eric I feel safe just hearing his voice. Just the calming tones
I'll
of
let him
Eric.
know.
Yes, for sure. Thanks a lot. Okay.
That is good advice.
It is.
Coming up after the break, we're going to teach you how to use your fists to fight off the bullies and the bad guys without getting physical. That's next.
Local news right now, prevention is the best self-defense, and this morning we are helping you keep yourself safe in the event a situation becomes violent.
Yeah, right now Lauren McDonald is live and local at Empower Training Center with self-defense tips to keep you and your loved ones out of harm's way. Lauren, good morning.
Good morning. We are using our fists, but we're not getting physical just yet. Here with Eric alone at Empower Training Center, learning about bullying. It is National Bullying Prevention Month. October, all month long.
All month long.
And we're also learning about self-defense techniques that people can use in everyday situations. So we got another demonstration here. We've got Rachel and Christopher. What are they going to do for us right now?
What they're going to do is just go into it. You know, when we talk about this, we go into the different things and avoiding the situation, making sure that, you know, if you're in a bullying situation, you see the bullying coming at you, you know what, walk away, okay, move out of the way, don't let them come up to you, and then use your words. All right, so as we're using this fist, we go, okay, one hand right there, okay, avoiding the situation, talking to them, running away, telling somebody, and then defending yourself. When you get all five, you got that fist, you know it's time to go on them.
And you're not actually defending yourself
not yet until you get that thumb down.
All right,
okay?
so we're gonna.
But Rachel, you know, she was unable to avoid the situation. So if Christopher starts coming up and bullying her, she's going to use her words.
Hey, what? When are you going to grow? You're so short.
You're bullying me. I'm not going to deal with
I don't
this.
care. You're just short.
And as you can see, her hands are up there, okay? And it's up in that non-threatening manner right there. It's what we call the stop sign. All right, she's putting that up there, non-verbal body communication. So she's in there, so it keeps him back just a little bit. He's not able to get right up into her face, okay? If she had those hands down, he can get right up in there.
Why are you so short?
And you can see how close she gets. And there, nobody has the right to get that close to you.
Right.
All right? So you put those hands up in that non-threatening manner, and just like that stop sign, S-T-O-P, right there, putting it up there.
Now, say I'm walking to my car, and somebody approaches me. I'm not in school anymore, obviously. And somebody, I feel like they're coming to me, and they're going to threaten me, or they're being violent, or they're going to be violent. What do I do? Same thing applies?
Same thing applies. You start talking to them, putting those hands up there. Hey, what can I do for you? The hands are up ready to go, so that if you need to, boom, just go right out there and you can attack them.
Okay.
All right? You go out there, you attack them to defend yourself. Is what we call offensive self-defense.
Right.
All right, you're defending yourself by going first, so that because you know what, if he hits you, you may not get a chance to defend yourself.
Right.
All right, so you want to go first.
Be aware of your surroundings.
Be aware.
My mom has taught me that forever, since I can remember. Speaking of that, how young should you start teaching kids self-defense?
I've got a class right now that we go as young as 2 and 3 years old.
Okay.
They're out there with their parents, and you can never start too young. You know, you're getting the physicality of it and everything, but kids are understanding that. Listen, nobody has the right to hurt me. Okay,
the young grasshoppers.
It's never too young to instill that in them.
Right. All right, guys. Do not forget this weekend a free self-defense class for bullying, specifically for bullying. But every Saturday, Eric, you have a free self-defense class here at Empower.
We do 8 o'clock in the morning. We do our adults. 8:30 we do our kids. Kids can come down. Adults can come down anytime. Okay, get free self-defense training. 595
Murray Boulevard.
Yep. EmpowerTrainingCenter.com.
Right off of
Platt.
Platt and Murray, real close to our station,
There you
actually.
go.
Hop, skip, and a jump. All right, guys, for now, we are going to send it back to you, but we've got more self-defense tips all morning, and we also have our wonderful demonstrators here to help us, too.
Great advice, Lauren, but I love how Eric has that countdown, that, those bullet points get
And then
down
you're ready to go.
the fist, and it's
The
go
5,
time.
yes.
Yes. Okay, Lauren, thanks.
7:25.
Hey guys, it is National Bully Prevention Month. We are learning all about how to keep the bullies away and also how to protect yourself in a dangerous situation, even if you're not in school. More on that coming up next.
Would you be able to defend yourself or someone else if you were cornered by an attacker?
Well, it's a question most of us don't like to think about, but violence is a fact of life. And right now, Lauren McDonald is live and local at Empower Trading Center with tips to help you stay and feel safe in dangerous situations. Lauren, good morning.
Good morning. We are right in the middle of using our fists. We've got 2 down, we've got 3 to go, and you know what? We do not get physical until the very last possible point. Eric Malone here to tell us all about what that means. So
we've talked about it. We've been aware of our surroundings, using our mind. We've talked about it, okay, talking to them, okay, trying to diffuse the situation, all that stuff, okay? If you're able to run away, do so. Okay, you're just running away.
Who
You're avoiding
cares?
the
You're getting
situation.
away
Who
from the
cares?
problem.
Okay, if you can tell somebody, do so. All right. If the bullying continues, just tell the teacher, hey, listen, help me here. Okay, have the administration help you. Okay, schools are there to help protect the students. You know what? Make them do their jobs.
And there's laws against bullying.
There are laws against bullying, so they need to make sure they go into it. Okay, if it gets to that 5th one, you have to defend yourself. That's exactly what we're doing. And we started with that stop sign right there. Hands are up right there. Okay, and this is how you're going to go. All right, so Tony right here, she gets grabbed right there, and she's going to work it. She's just going to start pushing away, and then she takes off running again. They jump right back in there. Okay, they go one more time, even if she doesn't grab her. Okay, boom, she can start hitting right there.
Right.
All right, so when it's time to defend yourself, you got to go.
Right.
All right, you got to go and make sure that you stay safe.
Right, and obviously, you know what, if you're in a parking lot, I'm walking in my car, somebody attacks me, yeah, I'm not going to hesitate at all.
No, you're not going to hesitate at all.
But in school, it can be a little bit different.
Well,
so what's your advice on that?
Schools have the zero tolerance, okay? They don't want to, just have kids fighting and stuff like that. So most kids get in trouble. Both kids get in trouble. So parents, if you know about a bullying situation, go and talk to the administration. Tell them, listen, your job is to keep my child safe. All right, make sure you do so, or my child's going to have to. And then encourage them. Don't be afraid to fight back. Okay, follow those steps. Tell somebody all that stuff. Going 2, 3, 4. But when it's time to go, you know what? Defend yourself.
When it's time to go, you better buck up, right?
You got to go. You know what?
And this is the last step.
This is the last step.
We're going through all this.
We're going through all of them. You know what? Because we don't want these kids having to get physical and stuff like that.
Right.
You know what? We want to get in there and try to diffuse the situation beforehand. Okay? You fear no bully.
And there's a difference between conflict and bullying. We know that. But when should a parent get involved? Right at the beginning?
Yeah. If there's an issue with a bully, talk to the administration right away. Talk to the teacher. Talk to your child. Tell them, listen, you know what? You don't have to put up with this. And take them through these steps. And that's what we're going to teach the kids how to do, and the parents as well, on Saturday.
Right. We've seen it before. Unfortunately, bullying, it can be the cause of a life can be lost over bullying. It's very sad that the world has come to that, but it is a reality. And Eric here, though, he's telling us how to avoid that. Coming up, holiday shopping. You guys have a blanket drive. We're going to talk
We do.
all about that, but also keeping yourself safe during holiday shopping. Abby, I know you and I are going to be out there running to the TJ Maxx. We got to make sure we can defend ourselves.
This girl is trouble when it comes to shopping. She will fill up a cart real fast.
In no time,
Yeah,
right?
Real fast.
Okay. Eric, yeah, poor Eric.
Thanks, Lauren.
It's go time. It's go time with the
Yeah.
TJ Maxx.
Hey, you nerd. You're a reporter. You're not good at math.
Well, he's right. But we're going to tell you what to do if you get attacked by multiple people coming up after the break.
Temperatures on.
Size or previous training, anyone can learn effective self-defense techniques.
We have a look at how to prepare for and stay safe in common real-world violence situations. And right now, Lauren McDonald is live and local at Empower Training Center with some of the experts. Lauren?
Good morning. That's right. It is all about learning how to defend yourself in real-world situations right here at Empower Training Center. We've been doing that all morning long, talking about bullying, talking about self-defense. You know, if you're out holiday shopping, we're going to get into that in our last segment. Eric, you guys give a lot back to the community. You have a free anti-bullying class coming up.
We do.
This Saturday.
This Saturday for kids kindergarten up to 8th grade, so all in that age range right there.
Right.
That's when bullying is the most prevalent. It goes into the high school, but you know we want to really focus on that before it gets to that level.
And you also offer a free self-defense class, just general
on Saturday
self-defense
mornings. You know,
every Saturday.
Every Saturday.
So definitely appreciate you giving back to the community, and that way you're also giving back to the community this holiday season with a blanket drive.
We've got a blanket and coat drive. So we're going out there to benefit Springs Rescue Mission. Donate your blankets, Catholic Charities, getting all the coats. So when you come down on Saturday, you know what? Please bring what you can. You know, donate what you can is going to help the community. This seminar that we're doing this Saturday was brought in, by other community partners that we've got. You know, we ran a carnival back in August and raised money to help pay for this, so that everybody can benefit from that. So we had Laundry Time, Empire Title, Little Caesars is helping us with this one up in Falcon. They're donating pizzas for a pizza party and everything afterwards. So
making the world a better place.
We're trying.
I love it.
We're trying.
All right, so we talked about what to do when you're in a situation one-on-one with somebody, whether it's an attacker or a bully at school. Now we're going to talk about if you have multiple attackers.
If you have multiple attackers, it all works out the same way. Okay. So we have our multiple attackers coming in.
They're coming to get me, right?
They're coming to get you. First thing you do, put those hands up in that stop sign right there.
Okay.
And it may come around there. Somebody may pull your hair. You always get one who's generally the leader right there. Okay, so he comes in.
Hey, what's your problem, huh?
Yep.
Okay, and we're going into it. Remember, bullying is repetitive, okay? And so you've seen this situation before. It's time to fight back. So you're going to go in there. I just want you to take that palm and put it right to his face.
All right.
Go.
Okay.
Boom, just like that. And he's going to react. So, and I just want you to keep going on it. Hit him 3 times. Go.
Okay.
2, 3. And you can go in with both hands.
And you're really going to be hitting them if it's a real
you are
situation.
really going to be hitting them. And then you want to make sure you're aware of your surroundings to make sure that nobody else comes in there as well. Okay? And then you run. You use those legs.
I can do that.
Take off there and go tell someone.
First. Yes.
Okay?
All right.
Go tell someone.
Very cool. Well, we did say it is the holiday shopping season right now, actually. People are doing their Christmas shopping.
It's there. I see it all over.
And it's a time where people can get aggressive, and you got to be aware of your surroundings. We're going to demonstrate what you can do if you do get attacked when you're holiday shopping, or if you're just attacked in general.
That's right.
A lot of great tips here from my buddy Eric. Craig, I know you know that Eric has the great tips. You're a big fan of Eric's.
I love Eric, and I feel safe just listening to him.
I know.
I really do.
I want Eric
You
to
guys
walk
have the
me around.
bromance going.
We do. Yeah, no, he's a great guy and knows his stuff for
Yes,
sure. So
for sure.
thanks to both of you. Yeah.
8:20 right now.
Hey guys, good morning. Janet and I are heading to TJ Maxx. So what happens if we come across a predator? Well, we're going to tell you exactly what to do in that situation coming up next.
8:41, welcome back. This morning we are helping you keep yourself safe when you're out and about. And we all know Lauren McDonald loves making trips to TJ Maxx.
She loves it, for sure, yes. And right now, Lauren McDonald is live and local at Empower Training Center with self-defense tips to keep you and your loved ones out of harm's way. Good morning, Lauren.
Good morning. That's right, guys. I'm a Maxxinista. What can I say? I love to hit up the TJ Maxx, especially during the holidays. Janet and I, we're going to do some holiday shopping at the TJ Maxx or wherever we're going. Exactly. People do holiday shopping a lot this time of year, all the way through December. And hey, even after. Some of them are crazy. They start shopping in January for the following year, right? All right, so the point is, attacks are on the rise this time of year because, you know, there's a good time to do it.
Yeah. You know what? The getting's good. You know what? People out there shopping, all that stuff. They have money to spend, so people are going to try to take it. No, you don't.
We don't want to get got. All right, so you and Janet are going to demonstrate how to stay safe. If you're going to be the attacker, right?
I will be the attacker. I'm going to talk her through maybe a little bit more physical.
And we're using Janet, right? Yes.
We're using my wife. She, believe me, she'll definitely go. So if we're right here and she's getting into that back seat and putting a bag in there and such, and somebody comes up and grabs and, whoa, listen, you need to give up your cash right now. She's going to hit and then,
whoa. I do not want to get in a fight with Janet. She knows what she's doing.
She takes it right into it. Okay. Right. Use the surroundings. Use what's available to you. Okay. Use your car and then take off. Okay. This is why holiday shopping is so good to go in partners, pairs. All right. All that stuff.
Take your keys.
Use your keys. Have your keys out. Pepper spray. Whatever you want. Just make sure it's accessible to you.
Okay.
Okay. If they attack from the rear. Okay, if I come in and grab here, okay, she's going to take that elbow and throw it up towards my head. Boom, and then just keep elbowing right there, boom, until I back away. She turns, goes back into the same thing, hitting that in there, taking the sight, the air, the balance, okay, all stuff that we teach in our courses, all right?
Being proactive, very important. You don't want to be on the phone because you're not paying attention to what's going around you.
Aware of your surroundings.
Right.
Make sure you're in there. Okay, use your words just like we talked about all morning with the bullying. Everything applies to the adults, and just taking it to a different level.
Okay, if somebody has a gun and they're holding it to your head.
If somebody has a gun and they're holding it to your head, that's a dangerous, deadly situation. You know what? The biggest thing, you know what? If you're able to give up what they want and leave, okay, then that's all the better. If they try to move you someplace, do not go. Fight your way out of everything you can, okay? Do not change that location, okay, because you're probably not going to come back.
So give up the TJ Maxx goods that you just bought.
Okay.
Hand it over, hand your purse over.
Just don't go with them.
Just make sure you get away if they're trying to take you with them.
Away.
All right, free self-defense class every Saturday here at Empower Training Center. Free anti-bullying class.
Free anti-bullying.
This Saturday, 12 to 2.
12 to 2.
Pizza party
afterwards. And please make sure you bring a blanket or coat down. We've got blanket drive for Springs Rescue Mission. We've got the coat drive for Catholic Charities. And guys, you can check it all out. I know one of our sponsors, Laundry Time, on their Facebook page has all the drop-off locations around the city.
And you can also get info at empowertrainingcenter.com. Eric, Janet, all you bullies over there, thank you guys so much. Learned a lot of great tips today. For now, we'll send it back to you because I got to get my tennis shoes on. Got to go get my TJ Maxx blisters. We're going shopping.
Right. But before that, Lauren, I always thought Eric was brave and knew his stuff. I want to hang out with Janet.
Yeah.
Janet knows what's going on.
Champion.
Yes.
Yeah. Janet knew her stuff. I want to go shopping with her.
Right.
She
Take her to
tough.
TJ.